Brian Wilson's strong
He's
run
Brian
as well.
Wilson to us now. Apologise to Sam Dunnett's family if you're watching on.
Pat O'Leary reckons every time Isaac mentions dragonflies, it messes with the stream.
I was just about to say that there's a few dragons and there's been victories in this race.
But don't,
Well,
because it will mess with the stream.
This is the premier women's 800 right now on the track. The women's A 800 metres. An absolute cracker of a field. Probably the most notable of them all is Abbey Caldwell. Just missed out on that 1500 metre selection.
Of the Olympics.
Of the Olympic Games.
Yeah. He was
Hoping
connecting the
someone
dots
would finish
there.
that.
Of the Tokyo Olympics, 2021 Tokyo Olympics.
Yeah, so pretty recent. And a massive, massive competitor is Abbey Caldwell.
And there's a bit of cash up for grabs as well, Mitch.
Yeah, what are we looking at here, Nick?
We've got a 202 or better, you get $500. Oof. 203 or better, you get 250, and 204 or better, you get 125 big ones.
I reckon we're going to see some money fall here. And we're away cleanly, so that's the most important thing. So, again, we're going to wait for the optical illusion to make its way around the first 100 metres. But this actually, now call me crazy, looks like a pretty clean line. I cannot tell who's going to take this one out. But I'm going to take a guess like I always do and go Rebecca Green.
Good guess. Good guess. 120 metres into the race, Mitch. I reckon you guessed it right. Caldwell just sitting on Green's heels there. So it is 1, 2, 3 with a bit of a gap to the rest of the field.
Well, I thought it was a good guess. So Green did get there, though. She got there, as you mentioned, 120 metres, and she'd already crossed. But she did get there. So Green going to lead out Caldwell. And behind there, I think, is Julie Fitt. So Julie Fitt sitting beautifully there. One out, one back is Caldwell, though. And it is still going to be Rebecca Green. So the pace is right on. So Rebecca Green going to lead Caldwell through. Julie Fitt tucked in nicely. There's about a 5 metre gap back. And the one who's going to benefit being able to sit on the back of them is Amy
Robinson.
So 104. Yeah, so the time's in range. If they can really get moving here in the last 400 metres, you'd think they'd be able to get after it. So it is going to be Green. Caldwell now start to move away from Fitt a little bit. So I think it may become a race in two unless we can see Cleo Richardson get there. But it is Caldwell. Look at this on the outside. Bang! Abbey Caldwell, 250 metres ago. She starts to move away. Green not done with yet, though. Caldwell, though, starts to arch away. Shows the class. Shows the calibre of athlete that she is. 200 metres to go. She's dipped to 31 there for that 200 metres. So certainly going to negative split this race, you would think. It's only by a matter of how much. Green holding on, though. Got a really tough competitor there in Green. But Caldwell now hasn't even looked like she's broken a sweat as she starts to come into the final stretch here of this women's A 800 metres of the Milers Club. Caldwell moves away with grace, moves away with purpose, and it's going to be her race to win here. Abbey Caldwell, watch the clock. Can she get under there and walk away with a little bit of money? I think she's just going to miss it, though. But Abbey Caldwell, a class above. Well done. 207. Green going to stop it at 208. Here comes now Amy Robinson as well for a 212. Behind them there is Sophia Hanlon, and a plethora of athletes come through now to stop the clock. Stephanie Mundy there for a 218. But Abbey Caldwell just looked that next touch of class above.
Bit of speed to kick off the season for Abbey Caldwell there.
Gav Burren would have loved that.